Surrounded by seas that are full of life and potential, Wales is home to an abundance of incredible wildlife. From bow-riding common dolphins off the Celtic Deep to the Atlantic puffins off Scomer and Stockholm Islands, a plethora of fascinating species can be found above and below our waters. Millions of people flock to Wales every year in the hope of spotting these wonders and to enjoy the stunning scenery our marine environments have to offer. Delve a little deeper and you'll see that our seas support an amazing underwater world of fragile sponges, seagrass meadows, kelp forests and hidden life. With one of the largest tidal ranges in the world, over 60% of Wales's population either live or work by the coast. Our marine and coastal industries are not only a part of our heritage and culture, but also contribute almost £7 billion a year to our economy. Because they're so unique, we have a network of protected areas that covers almost half of our seas. Despite this, the long-term health of one of our greatest natural assets, our seas, is in serious trouble. While it's true that we pose the greatest threat to our seas as we reap their multiple benefits, we also hold the key to their recovery. Most of the human litter that ends up in and around our seas and coasts is made of plastic, which could take hundreds of years to break down. Introducing new laws that seek to phase out unnecessary plastic and packaging would help us to reduce the devastating impact this can have on wildlife. A cultural shift which sees us moving towards a society that reuses and repairs as well as recycles would also help improve the overall health of our precious seas. When caught in a sustainable way, fish can provide us with low-carbon forms of protein without posing a threat to the fauna and flora that call Wales's waters home. We must move away from damaging fishing practices, such as those that result in bycatch, and think of fish not just as food, but part of a much bigger ecosystem, and manage them accordingly. Our sea's potential to store carbon and help us fight climate change is immense. Future fisheries policies in Wales needs to be climate smart and environmentally sustainable to secure a bright future for those who depend on the sea, and must ensure that marine protected areas are safeguarded from harmful extractive practices. While almost half of our waters are under some form of protection, as it stands, none are fully protected from damaging activities. By completing our network of protected areas and funding effective management within these sites, we can protect our nationally important species and their marine habitats. Adopting a wildlife-friendly approach towards marine development will also help us to create a balance between the demand for renewable energy with space for nature. By working together to be part of the solution rather than the problem, we can save Welsh seas and ensure that they're there for us all to enjoy for years to come.